Wait for it.
Ah! It's a shark! Shark! Oh no, I can't die like this!
Yes! I told you gnomes couldn't survive the water. Looks like you owe me 300 gold.
You're really drawing out my pockets, man. Normally, I'd go along with your schemes, but don't you think you're taking it a little too far?
Nope. I've cracked the code, Evo, and it's writing a best-selling how-to guide on how to take care of gnomes in a comedic and highly original fashion. Anyways, we figured out method number 47, and we've got a long way to go. That said, I'm gonna need some help with methods 50 to 60, and that's gonna require some gunpowder and a bunch of peaceful.
Hey,
so
what is the meaning of this?
You hear something?
I don't know. Anyways, can you buy those items for me, please?
I guess.
Excuse me, I'm talking to you two. Explain to me what this injustice is.
Oh, I hear it too. Who's? Oh, hey, a gnome! Evo, tie her up and strap her to a Brutosaur.
You will do no such thing. I represent the Coalition of Radical Alliance Peacekeepers, and you two have
Wait,
been—
your little club is called Crap? Oh my god, that's hilarious!
Crap? No.
Gotta hand it to you. You gnomes know how to come up with crazy names. See, I thought Soda was a silly name, but Crap takes the cake.
Both of you stop antagonizing me.
What are you pointing at me for? I've done nothing wrong.
Well, they shouldn't have been so comically short to begin with. Now make like a missing order of pancakes and get lost, short stack.
All right, that's it. It's time I teach you boys some humility and knock you down a size.
Thank the light we're... Wait a minute. Is that my voice? Is that my voice? Why does it sound more annoying than usual? And why am I shorter?
You've always been short, Frank. What happened to my voice?
I'm glad you are taking the first steps to facing your deep-rooted fears of gnomes, Box.
Thanks, Ben. You know, since that gnome stole my lunch many years ago, I never thought I'd get over it that easily. But now I have a clear mind and a positive outlook. Things are looking up. Finally, I'll—
Bad Box, you gotta help us!
Gnome!
Wait, Box, I'm not here to steal your lunch money. It's me, Frank!
Why are you and Evo... why bother asking? At this point, nothing surprises me anymore.
We may have insulted a gnome and she turned us into him as punishment.
Oh no, my worst fears come true. My best friends have turned into the most gruesome creature imaginable.
Box! As far as your predicament goes, Frank, you are on your own with this.
What? You don't happen to have a pet that can grow me back into a human? Or some potion that will magically make me grow a few meters?
No and no. I'm saying I refuse to help you. Normally, I'd be cleaning up your messes for you. But you need to reap what you sow, Francisco.
Oh, so it's fine when the Horde punts gnomes and puts them in uncomfortable situations, but when I do it, it's immoral and makes me liable for irreparable damages?
Look, not to be that Pandaren, but maybe you should see what it's like being a gnome. You don't know how hard they have it, and seeing what they have to struggle with may be a lesson in humility.
Wow, that might actually be the most brilliant thing Box has ever said.
You know, you're right. I've been treating gnomes as a joke, and now that I'm facing the consequences of my actions, I should learn to be more humble. Thanks, Box. I knew I could count on your wisdom.
Gnome!
God damn it, Box.
Okay, so since we're gonna be stuck like this for probably our whole lives, we're gonna need to adapt and live among our gnome brethren. Now, I won't lie, Evo, it's gonna be tough, it's gonna take a lot of time and effort, but once we've seen this through, we'll be glad we did it. Right, Evo? Evo?
Ow! Ow! Stop! Please stop! You're stepping on me! Have mercy on me!
This is gonna be a lot harder than I thought.
Yes. I'd like to sell this nether welt for 25,000 gold and this Siamese cap for 50 gold. Hello?
I said I want to sell this netherwhelp and cat.
Excuse me, Mr. Auction House Man. I would like to sell all these feasts for 1 silver less than the lowest costing post on the market. I will even throw in this netherwhelp, sold at the price of 420 gold and 69 silver. Thank you. You just made an elitist jerk happy. Out of the way, nerd. You look like my mother's armpit hair.
All right, guys, just make sure you stand behind the boss and don't get trampled under his feet. That means you know.
Sorry, shorties. You can't ride this roller coaster. You gotta be this tall to ride.
Ah!
We need the change back.
Finally you say that. This whole thing is your fault. If you weren't so mean to gnomes, we wouldn't be stuck like this. You got us into this mess, now get us out.
How? I can't think of a conceivable way to change back into humans. Well, not to be pessimistic, but maybe the lesson is to stay gnomes forever. And the only way to not be a gnome is to act like a human. We just need to do that and... Okay, wow, we really need to change back into humans.
Well, genius, maybe you should start using your brain to think of a more plausible solution to get us out of this mess.
Wait, that's it! Evo, what's the one thing about gnomes that they're known for?
Oh.
Their brains! What they lack in height, they make up for in their knowledge. We just need to invent a contraption that turns us back into humans, and then we can patent it and sell it for millions of gold!
One thing at a time, bud. I do like the contraption idea, though. Is it done?
Yep. I had a few trial and error runs with it earlier, though, but I think I got it to work. I even tested it on that squirrel over there.
Nuts! Nuts! Nuts!
Alright, Evo, we just need to stand in front of the machine, and then we'll be golden geese. But not really, we'll be humans again.
The machine worked! Oh yeah, baby!
Thank goodness. I hope you've learned your lesson in humility, Frank. It really gives you a much different perspective of the gnomes versus everyone else.
You know, it did. I think you just gave me a really brilliant idea.
Wait a dang minute. I thought I turned you two into gnomes.
Yeah, you did! And guess what? We learned our lesson.
Huh?
You made us realize that it's hard being the little guy. Almost every day, you wake up being ridiculed for being the shortest race on Azeroth, along with being crushed by some object or person bigger than you. So, we can sympathize with you on that.
Wow, that's never happened before. Gee, I'm glad you're able to see the bigger picture in what us gnomes go through on a daily basis.
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. Do you want to hear a joke?
Frank, I really don't
How many gnomes does it take to screw in a light bulb? Ah, nuts.